Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're talking about Coco Gauff, not just the tennis phenom, but also someone who's not afraid to speak her truth, even when it ruffles a few feathers. So let's rewind to the 2022 French Open. Coco was on fire, powering through the draw and landing herself a spot in her very first Grand Slam final. Huge moment, right? Most people would have been caught up in the excitement, the press, the hype, but not Coco. After her semifinal win against Martina Trevisan, instead of soaking in the glory, she grabbed the camera and wrote a message that hit hard: end gun violence. Why? Because at the time, the U.S. had just been rocked by two tragic shootings, one at a medical center in Tulsa and another at a school in Uvalde, Texas. And Coco decided in that moment to use her platform, to speak up, but not everyone loved it. Fast forward a few weeks. She's prepping for Wimbledon, and in an interview with The Guardian, she opens up about all the reactions, the praise, the criticism, and how little any of that really matters to her. I don't really care about the praise or the backlash. Obviously, there was some backlash. People are like, oh, what's one message going to change anything? Coco acknowledged that, no, one message isn't going to end gun violence overnight, but her goal was never to fix everything in a single act. It was about getting the conversation started. Maybe, just maybe, it would reach someone in power. Maybe it would help someone feel seen. That was the real mission, she added. I know one thing is not going to change anything, but it's not about me. It's about the bigger picture. I didn't write it for me. I wrote it for those people who lost their lives. That kind of perspective. At just 18 years old, it's powerful. And she wasn't standing alone either. Billie Jean King, a legend in her own right, backed her up. King said it loud and clear: sports is politics. And Coco was super grateful for the support. She even talked about how this sense of responsibility came from her grandmother, someone who taught her the value of raising her voice and standing up for what matters. I'm thankful for the platform that I have. I don't think I'm going to change the world. I'm not delusional, but I think it could change some people in the world. Whew! That right there is humility and wisdom rolled into one. Now, as for Wimbledon, well, Coco didn't get the fairy tale ending. After falling to Iga Swiatek in the French Open final, she was hoping to make a deeper run on the grass. But Amanda Anisimova ended her campaign in the third round. Still, one thing was clear: Coco Gauff wasn't just there to win titles. She was, and still is, showing the world that athletes can be more than just athletes. They can be leaders, too. Alright, that's it for today. If you're inspired by Coco's courage, drop a comment below and let us know what you think. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss a story like this. Catch you in the next one.